Aries and Love. What's the deal? The astrology guide for lovers. Dating an Aries will show you exactly how memorable and exciting this sign can be. Aries is the zodiac's superhero. They take on issues and headbutt them into the ether because they are fearless, quick, and independent. However, these Rams' egos can be difficult to deal with at times, but they are equally ready to make amends as they are to fight. You simply got to love them. So, what is an Aries like in love? And what should you know if you love an Aries? Hey everybody, welcome to Stars Are Signs. Subscribe, like, and turn on notifications if you are interested in learning more about astrology and how it can be used to benefit your life. Well, let's get started. As the first sign of the zodiac, Aries is a fresh and lively personality. They enjoy experiencing new things for the first time when it comes to dating and relationships. They may become too wild and enthusiastic, or even aggressive, as they exhibit great passion in their relationships. Many think Aries is exciting, entertaining, and an inspiration to be around, and they may like making last-minute plans for dates. However, Aries could get bored and tend to lose focus. They will commonly believe it is simpler to be independent and leave the relationship rather than to put in the effort needed for a commitment. If you can be patient, Aries will become more understanding, cooperative, and insightful with time. Aries personality. Aries people enjoy being in the midst of things, under pressure, being tired, and being pushed. They perceive everything in life as a contest because of their Mars ruler. They may transform a game of cards into a fight to the death. Aries people are passionate, active, and spirited. They require a lot of fuel and stimulation because their engine is large. Their greatest enemy is boredom, which is dangerous since they will do everything to feel buzzed, amused, or alive. People with the astrological sign of Aries are warm, devoted, and protective. They make highly loving companions and worry greatly about what other people think of them. Over the people they love and like, they have strong protective instincts. Aries people are autonomous, innovative, and business-minded. They might be inspiring leaders because they have the guts to start things. They are youngsters at heart, pulsating with the vitality of life itself, and their contagious enthusiasm makes people want to be around them. If you're at the crossroads of, I'm too terrified, and I didn't go to school for this, the energy of Aries will help you get through your paralysis of indecision. Selfishness, impatience, and a short fuse are examples of Aries' bad traits. Although they are skilled at coming up with ideas and making judgments, they are also prone to getting bored or frustrated rapidly, which makes them give up on things just as soon. They need a lot of freedom, and if others try to restrict them, they might grow agitated. Although they enjoy being the boss, they don't always want to hold themselves responsible. Aries are typically associated with being independent, headstrong, and having a type A mentality. Yet, they are also one of the mushier, more romantic signs of the zodiac. Aries will fall head over heels in love and have no qualms about how much their sweetheart means to them. Expect a lot of travel, sex, and adventure, as well as extravagant gestures and meaningful small messages. Aries' love language. Love is a lovely and powerful emotion. On the one hand, it may make us feel really unique, and on the other, it might leave us feeling hopelessly sad. This is due to the fact that different people's definitions of love will vary. It might entail severe possessiveness over them for others, while for some, it means receiving minute-by-minute details about their relationship. Although it might be challenging to pin down what love means to a certain person, astrology can assist us in doing so. So, Aries enjoys physical affection, sex, and physical touch. They function best with a partner who can at least match their sex drive, if not truly surpass it, because they have an extraordinarily heated and ardent thirst for physical relationships. They love a challenge. Your mind will be blown by Aries' passion, unless you irritate them, in which case that fire can transform into scorching ice. They have the ability to make you feel like the most wanted person on the entire planet. They always wear their hearts on their sleeves and can't control their emotions, whether they be positive or negative. Things may become, to put it mildly, dramatic. When Aries is interested in someone, they make it extremely evident. Since they are direct and open with their emotions, if they fall in love, they will want to tell the other person right away. Aries also won't flee at the first sight of problems when they truly like someone. and they will give that person their whole attention. Even if the relationship started off swiftly, Aries will be deeply committed to it and won't give up after just a few weeks. What's it like dating an Aries? Aries is a very straightforward sign regarding what they want. Therefore, they may frequently be the ones to approach and initiate contact with others. Since Aries also have a lot of energy, they might like to arrange dates that entail an adventure, rather than merely relaxing with a drink at the bar. When in a partnership, Aries may be the spouse that suggests trips or wants to start a new activity that the two of you may undertake together. They don't spend a lot of time lingering on the past or having particularly depressing thoughts. Instead, they like to be continuously moving or engaging in things on the spur of the moment. Being around Aries' fiery attitude is always entertaining. They may need to listen intentionally and be more patient in their interactions, because there are times when they may come out as impetuous or self-centered. When dating, Aries could enter into romances or situational interactions with someone without really getting to know them. At first, they could be pretty enthusiastic about the connection, but as the novelty of being with someone wears off, they might lose interest. Aries people may become fiercely competitive, and they can always want to win an argument. They could find it challenging to change their minds and accept their errors. Aries is a forthright lover. When dating an Aries, you won't have to worry about mind tricks since you'll always know where you stand. However, they occasionally exhibit aggressiveness and dominance. Furthermore, Aries don't like weak companions, whether they are men or women. With a pushover for a spouse, they frequently become bored quickly. Additionally, an Aries who is in love might quickly develop jealousy, and you will hear about it very soon. Overall, Aries is a great lover, full of self-assurance and vigor for life. Sex with an Aries. Aries is passionate due to its fire sign. They don't mind taking the lead in the bedroom, and they could even find some power play entertaining. They have a bossy side after all. In fact, Aries is nearly never afraid to try new things in bed. Because of their inherent curiosity and playfulness, they believe that having sex should be primarily enjoyable. They frequently provide novel sex positions, gadgets, quirks, and situations. They lead anything but dull sexual lives. Like Sonic, Aries must move quickly. Therefore, they are masters of the quickie. Aries and friendship. Friends from the sign of Aries are eager to help you out. Although they are highly competitive with other people, they are all about honoring their friends. They simply naturally anticipate reciprocation. They are straightforward in confrontation, which can be challenging to handle. Yet, they get over disagreements quickly. You might disagree with an Aries and promptly return to your previous texting patterns. Aries demands the same behavior from their friends and is loyal and true to them. Aries value their friendships very much and will go to great lengths to maintain them. They assist their pals in every way they can. Aries will always answer the phone when they are called, regardless of the time of day. Overall, Aries has a deep fondness for their friends. Aries does not enjoy being kicked out of friendships, so their friends must keep in mind that if they discontinue consistent connection with them, things might disintegrate. Deal breakers for an Aries. The deal breaker is boredom. Vanilla types should stay away since Aries will devour you and serve you as an appetizer. Aries prefer companions who are vivacious, inquisitive, adventurous, daring, witty, and self-assured. You won't get along with an Aries if you merely like to relax all day, like to remain inside, or live a tranquil existence. Actually, the Aries sign has little trouble moving on after a breakup. They are present-oriented and rarely long for their ex-partners. Aries compatibility. Aries is drawn to Libra quite often since they are opposites. Aries will often be very self-focused and forceful, depending on what they need, but Libra is more open-minded and can teach Aries to keep their relationship well-balanced. These two signs are a perfect example of balance. They both possess traits that the other wants to try and improve on. Aries can teach Libra how to take the initiative and be aggressive. In return, Libra can teach Aries to appreciate the smaller things in life. Another sign that Aries enjoys is Sagittarius. Being fire signs, Aries and Sagittarius both have a lot of energy and a solid drive to take chances and try out new things. They may inspire one another, and they like going on adventures together. It's doubtful that a partnership between these two signs will ever be boring. Additionally, because they may bring out Aries' sensitive side, Cancer and Aries make a harmonious combination. Cancer may aid Aries in developing their capacity for empathy and making them more aware of others' emotions. Cancer may also provide the emotional support that Aries needs in times of stress or frustration by fostering a welcoming environment at home for Aries to retreat to. Aries and Virgo may have a difficult time getting along. Aries loves to go headfirst into new situations without doing any preparation beforehand, whereas Virgo is highly detail-oriented. Virgo may feel hurried around by Aries, while Aries may become annoyed at Virgo's constant preoccupation with little matters. When deciding how to best go forward when creating future life plans together, this pair can find themselves at odds. Another sign that might cause problem for Aries is Leo. Leo and Aries are both quite fiery, but they are also both very self-absorbed. These two indications may compete with one another in an effort to stand out when they enter a room. Since they both prefer for all eyes to be on them, they must encourage one another rather than be in a continual rivalry for the relationship to succeed. So, would you want to date an Aries? And what traits do you love most about them?